You know, Dolph, I was just sitting here thinking that when they retire, millions of Americans are going to be handed a big pile of money, and they're told, for the most part, that they're on their own. I mean, you've accumulated it, now you need it, go figure it out. What can you tell us about the decisions we'll need to be making when we stop getting our regular 9-to-5 paycheck and start depending on our retirement money when we retire, actually using it?
Well, this question makes me laugh because when I do workshops and I do seminars and I just talk with clients, I'm always talking about the money that they have coming in. Mm-hmm. And now it's like where it's coming from and all the money they're spending. And we're going over their budget and how much money they're spending. I look at this couple out in Monroe I'm talking to, and they have all this money that they're getting ready to retire in a couple months. And I'm like, okay, so now that you're retired, and I'm sitting down reality check, and he's a sheriff, and I said, they're not going to be paying you any more money, except for like pensions and stuff like that you're working with. Now you're paying yourself. So now that you're paying yourself, when you go out, are you still going to spend the same amount of money? And a lot of people look up in the air, Kristen, and go, well, I've worked so hard to save this money, and that's going to, I think I'm going to live the same lifestyle. And I said, it's okay in 5 years from now, we have it, let's say everything changes, and you're still paying yourself, and now you want to buy your new car, but you're like, well, wait, can now I afford it? Because I've spent all this money that I really didn't need to spend on other things because I didn't budget properly. It's a big difference when you're paying yourself than when somebody else is paying for you. I mean, I'm going to use a classic golf example here. One of the worst rules in golf, and if you're a golfer, you're probably going to agree with me, is called the hole-in-one rule. If somebody gets a hole-in-one, they're penalized by having to buy everybody drinks. Okay. And that's just like you hit a great shot, you get lucky enough to get a hole-in-one, and now it's going to cost you several $100s to buy everybody drinks. And the club I belong to, it's hilarious because when the people that sit at the bar and they'll have the beer, Miller Lite, someone gets a hole-in-one, now all of a sudden they're drinking Macallan Scotch, which is like $20 a glass.
Pricey, yeah.
Hence, it's so much easier to spend someone else. Where I'm going with this, it's so much easier to spend someone else's money than to spend your own. And in retirement, it's the same way because when you're not retired, you're earning your money, you're spending, hey, I'm spending my money, but I'll have more money coming in tomorrow. But today, it's like now you're in retirement, now you're spending your own money and you're not getting it from other sources. I mean, one of your biggest assets is Social Security. Utilize it what it was for. It's to supplement your lifestyle, not to control your lifestyle. Remember, income is so important because you don't want to run out of money. Last time I checked, Kristen, do you?
Right. No, that's a scary thought to even have.
Anybody out there listening, who wants to run out of money? When you read this Patrick Kelly book, he'll show you strategies, as long as we will at the same time, because that's our Bible, to never run out of money. There are strategies out there that can guarantee you a paycheck for life. And if you have that paycheck for life, that you know it's coming in, it makes you live a lot freer to enjoy all the things you want in life.
If you'd like a copy of that book Dolph was just talking about, Stress-Free Retirement, it's an easy read and can give you a great perspective on what could be possible with your own retirement income plan. We've got copies available as we wrap up today. Be one of the first few callers. As long as we've got them on hand, we'll send you one. The complimentary 704-919-0149. Also use that number if you've got more detailed questions and you'd like to sit down with Dolph and really talk about what this means for your own retirement. He's happy to give you a second opinion with that Where Do I Stand plan. And there's never a charge for that, but there are only a few appointments available over the coming weeks since it's such a busy time of year, and we've set those aside for you, our listeners here on the radio. 704-919-0149. That's 704-919-0149. And you can always click on clearincomeforlife.com to find out more.